only stand them so much. These are probably the one thing that I don't like.
Do you want all my tomatoes?
Oh my god! Are we those people in lunch?
Yeah.
Can I have your tomatoes? Only if you have my...
I don't like the way this looks.
No, I don't want her fucking pasta. I want the tomatoes. You're stupid.
Bad hair day clip 1.
Yikes.
When the moon
hits your eye like a big
pizza pie, that's amore.
Why would you want to get hit with pizza?
Hello.
Hi.
Look at all those tomatoes. This is Juan.
I'm keeping it.
It's fine. This is Juan and Sarah, and we host
Trade munches.
We host a little podcast called Podcast from Planet Weird. And yeah, we're eating some pasta. We don't love to eat on the podcast, but also Juan's gotta go get
Put
some dirt on his forehead. So we're trying to get this done.
There's a song that's like that. It's a Destroy Boy song.
So usually we talk about Disney Channel original movies, and that's just what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna be talking about the 2015 DCOM Bad Hair Day.
Yikes.
So you're in for a ride. There's not a ton to talk about in this episode, probably. And Juan has to go get dirt on his forehead because it is Ash Wednesday. Shout out to Ash Ketchum. But
It's his birthday. I was about to text you that. I'm like, it's Ash's birthday. I have to be at his party.
Do you have anything you want to say before?
I can't read.
What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Okay.
Sarah sent me a text that said,
Oh, yeah.
record at my house at 6:30, and I said, yep. And then I sent her a text being like, your house! Because
At 6:30.
At 6:30 because
He said, you're not here.
I literally was going to text you. I'm like, are you here yet? Oh!
We bought Allie and AJ tickets today.
Yeah, we did. You did.
Mm-hmm. You can Venmo me. And if you don't, they'll know.
You guys won't know.
I'll tell them. I'll tweet it.
I'll delete it.
No, you won't. You don't even know the password.
Yeah, you.
I'll tweet it from my account then.
I know your password too.
No, you don't.
You only use one.
Mm-mm. It's not the same one.
I know all of them.
Those tweets are the one thing I have. I just found out my Twitter, I just started it 10 years ago today. I got the little notification. 10 years.
You've been on Twitter for 10 years?
Leela's been on it for 20 because her birthday. I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking, Leela!
She's a fucking liar.
Everyone make sure you're following Leela's new Twitter. I think it's at Leela H. Burns. Okay, we ready to get... Oh my god. I can't work like this. Maybe we should have done your house.
This is so unprofessional of you.
Let's get into Bad Hair Day.
No.
Bad Hair Day is a DCOM which premiered on February 13th, 2015. Starring Laura Morano. Is that his name? Ray Romano.
Yeah,
from Austin and Ally.
From Austin and Ally fame.
And Lee Allen Baker from Good Luck Charlie fame.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be a twist if at the end of this movie, just Rainey Rodriguez turned out to be the jewel thief? Like the boss. She's like, I orchestrated the whole thing. Me, Rainey Rodriguez.
Or it is that guy, but he unzips. And it's Rainey Rodriguez.
It's Rainey Rodriguez.
Yes, it'd be great. Lee Allen Baker produced the movie. This says, I wanted to executive produce because I wanted to see what it was like to build and fulfill a vision from the ground up. And since this was Disney Channel's first movie with an adult lead... Is that true? Smart House?
No. Well, she was side by side with the main character almost the whole movie.
She's bigger than all of them. When she grows...
She ain't the lead.
I guess Horse Sense, he's like 20-something.
Bryan Cranston? My favorite naughty boy?
Ooh, she forgot about everyone's favorite naughty boy because, yeah, he's billed as, is he not? He was the star power. You think we watched it for that little boy?
Yeah, little
Danny boy?
What was his name?
Danny.
What was he in? Sex Drive?
Juan loves to bring up Sex Drive and talk about how I watched it once. Yeah, so she's wrong.
Fucking loser.
What a stupid bitch. I'm just kidding. I love her work and she She did a great job in this movie.
She raised Charlie. Is that what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted that role to be protected, and I wanted the movie to have my creative stamp on it. She also liked that she got to work on the Disney movie because it taps into her family unit fan base.
What?
All the Good Luck Charlie families who, like, watched it and weren't upset about homophobia, or, like, weren't homophobic, upset about homophobia.
How dare you be upset about it?
I hate the concept of it. No, but the ones that weren't sending death threats to little baby girl, they could enjoy.
Gherkin. Yeah.
They could enjoy
They
this
loved
movie.
it.
Bad Hair Day delivered 4 million viewers for its television premiere.
Yikes, not good enough.
Had 435,000 views on the Watch Disney Channel app since it was released on February 6th.
Even worse.
The scene where the old woman is crossing the street and then hits the plate of the car and the airbag comes out is based on a video which you can look up on YouTube. I'm sure many of these scenes could be found in a similar YouTube video.
Siri, can you look up a video of an old woman hitting a car?
Ooh, bitch, you gonna get it? You know what? That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
So the movie starts out.
Hold up.
You see a bunch of like.
Wait. I was just wanting to make noise.
You see a bunch of like shoes and dresses and stuff, and so you're like, okay, there's probably some sort of dance that's gonna happen tonight.
These shoes rock. These shoes suck. I want these shoes.
Let's rock. Monica is Laura Morano's character, and she has a blog. She's a dog with a blog. I'm so sorry. That's not something that's nice to say about this girl. It just came out.
Was she a YouTube beauty guru? I was really confused.
Yeah, she's like a girl who codes. She like knows how to use Tumblr, I guess.
Yeah, she knows how to throw up a poll on Twitter.
Yeah, and so she decides everything in her life based on
choices.
Twitter polls.
Oh.
Basically. Like, even her boyfriend, we find out later that she put that on a poll.
Yeah. Imagine dating someone, but like, who should I date?
Imagine being the boyfriend and finding that poll.
Imagine,
or like voting for yourself.
Well, imagine if you voted for someone else and you were the boyfriend. And you're like, damn it. I really wanted her to be with Kyle.
Or no, Kyle is the guy's
name.
Shit.
Cody.
I love that was our first name.
Kyle's so generic.
So she's talking to Sierra and she's like, my hair looks like shit, and then my dress melted, and
she's a dumb bitch.
Chocolate. And her shoes broke.
Yeah, let's rewind it real
messy
quick.
Bitch.
Her dumbass was over here up until 2 a.m. redoing her hair so people could choose what she should do for prom. Mm-hmm. One, your hair should always match what style your dress is gonna be.
Rule 1, everyone knows this.
Everyone knows this.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so she's dumb and she's putting a bunch of products. Turns out she couldn't use any of them together. Which is rule number 1 of hair products. You don't mix and match brands. Mm-hmm. Because you know what? Garnier Fructis.
Very different than
L'Oreal.
Paul Mitchell. Oh.
I
was doing like a higher brand.
Oh, Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah.
Do they have a hair brand? Probably. Yeah, and then she fucking melts her dress because she says, I steamed it. But I'm like, it's plastic.
What a fucking dumb
steam,
bitch.
Heat, plastic.
Like, if this was the 90s or 80s where they had plastic dresses, they would tell her.
Yeah, they'd be like, who steams plastic?
Who wears a plastic dress in 2015? Who yells?
All the girls.
Also, she has to have her driver's test today.
Oh,
it all has to fall on this day because...
Also, what kind of driver's test do you schedule ahead of time? You kind of just show up and you take a number.
Mm-hmm. And... What DMV person is this nice?
Who calls?
She was so, like, nice. She was just like, oh, okay, we have a thing for... Like, yeah, she was like, well, it's that or next year, but she was still, like, upbeat and stuff. I'm like, who?
Yeah, she wasn't like, so it's now or next year, you can pick.
Yeah, automatically, I'm like, I don't buy this.
You know how I know the DMV is hell? Because that TV show. What is it called?
The DMV.
Vessel? No. What was that show on Fox? Where he was the devil's son and he had to go collect a Reaper. Reaper. And the DMV was hell. It was the portal to hell.
You're a stupid bitch because that show was on the CW.
I knew it. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to be wrong. And I was wrong anyways.
A lot of stuff is going on, you know. She's got a hard day.
Boo Boo the Fool everywhere.
And so she can't even, like, drive herself around to these places to go, like, fix her hair, get a new dress, all this, you know, because she doesn't have a license. So she calls up her boyfriend, who's, like...
Shitty.
Charity Master Kyle. And he's like, oh, I'm helping the orphans today. And automatically, I knew this was a lie and he was going to cheat on her.
Who helps orphans? Mm-mm. Also, orphans? There are no more orphans in the world.
No, we got rid of them.
Yeah, all gone. So from here, we transition into, like, this weird, like...
Let's talk about this man.
This man?
This creepy man. Who shows up at the pawn shop.
Yeah, because we get very androgynous. I learned about queer coding last night.
Didn't you talk about this weeks ago?
Yeah, but I learned more. I learned more about queer coding.
Every month, I learned what this is.
And there's this villain, very flamboyant, very well dressed.
Villains are always queer coded, especially in Disney.
Yeah.
Jafar, more like he gay.
Yeah, Jafar. I couldn't even think of anything. So we get this mall scene where we basically have to do... She's over here basically trying to fix her fucking head because it's all fucked up. After we get introduced to the jewel thief.
He's a jewel thief.
Yeah, we get introduced.
He wants this
the necklace.
The diamond.
Yeah, the Pink
Lucy
Panther diamond.
Do you want these tomatoes?
Yes.
A lot of this movie takes place at this goddamn mall. Mm-hmm. So much. A good 20 minutes, maybe.
Too much of it, honestly. I wanted to stop watching.
I'm like, is this an ad for this mall? Monica tells a classmate that the PI is her Aunt Hilda. So that's at the mall when she's like, this girl's like, who is this? Or no, it's a guy.
Yeah.
It's a guy who's like, who is this?
Because she's over here walking around being like, are you going to vote for me for prom queen?
Yeah, I forgot. She's running for prom queen. Because she needs this.
She needs it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, she meets up with this, like, stoner guy who, like, is really, like,
he's very coded as a stoner.
Yeah. He's what you would call an activist? Like, he's, like, one of those people
I thought you were going to say an actor. I'm like, probably.
He's an actor.
Then we go to the salon where Monica's like, I need to get my hair fixed because look at this. And then the lady's like, well, we gave away your spot because you're late.
Yeah, why was she late?
Because she couldn't get there in time.
Because her ass was over here campaigning.
Well, also because Liz showed up and all this stuff. So.
Well,
and then they stopped with the dash cam situation.
Well, she was like, I'm only like a minute late. Or 3 minutes late. She's 3 minutes late.
Mm. And then they're like, here, take this Cheesecake Factory pager. And then we'll page you when we have it.
Take this Payway vibrator.
Oh my god. Payway would always take the longest at the MU. Was not worth it, ever.
It didn't taste good.
Payway, just no way.
Payway, no way. PF Chang's, not my wang.
I don't even care for PF Chang's.
I don't like those restaurants. I think they're gross.
Okay. I would rather just go to Panda Express, even though I know it's going to ruin my body.
Even though
MSG.
Who doesn't love MSG?
Monica tries to return her dress, and then they're like, well, did you fucking burn this? Or like, because we can't take this.
She's so dumb. Why would she... She's over here like, you guys have a no-ass return policy. I'm like, yeah, if you wear it and return it, they're not going to be like, why didn't you like it? But if you show up with a fucking half-ass melted-looking piece of cheese, what are you going to do?
She needs to hire a mom figure to come in and say, can I speak to your manager? And like... Maybe
the dad is gay.
Okay, Salon gives another spot away that she has.
Yeah, because her little zing buzzes in the shop, and then what's her face runs out with sunglasses in her hair. I did that once as a child. As a Kyle.
When I was named Kyle, I would just run around stealing sunglasses.
No, I walked out of a mall shop with a Scooby-Doo video game in my hand. And I didn't know that wasn't wrong. I didn't know that was wrong.
This was last week.
And mall security.
At EB Games.
This was yesterday.
So then they go to get food.
Yeah.
Some corn dogs. I loved corn dogs in a movie.
I want one.
Princess Diaries, this.
The corn dog movie.
Can't think of anything. Oh my god, I would love that.
I think they already made that.
With
and
that
it was gross.
Super bad people?
Yeah.
But something that's quality.
Yeah.
I want an A24 movie that's animated and is about corn dogs.
What if it's an A24 movie about a young man...
A24, baby.
And a young woman who work at a corn dog shop.
Hot dog on a stick.
In a mall, yeah. And then, from there, They just get into kooky adventures.
Oh my god, that's crazy. We're the leads.
Yeah. And we're both, get this, trans.
Well, then we're not gonna play the leads. What the fuck? Why would you say that? What the fuck?
Oh, I just learned about what's her face dropping that role.
Scarlett Johansson? Yeah. Good.
So I'm happy.
Goodbye. Ugh.
I didn't plan that out. The second you added us into the mix.
I was like, why would we play trans characters? You're making a mess of this. When you run for office, this episode is gonna kick your little ass.
I hope
just
it
one
does.
episode.
It's me with the orphans.
God
me saying
it.
you can get away with crime. And now this thing with that.
And now saying that we're gonna play trans characters. God damn it.
Oh my god. I need to tell you this after the camera rolls.
Okay, great. Real though, if it's prom, you should probably know what college you're going to by now.
Real though.
Prom is like in May.
Real talk though, who chooses between state or MIT? If she's got full ride to MIT.
She wants to stay.
For her friends.
Fuck your friend. For her dad.
Her dad can move.
Fuck your dad. I'm just kidding.
Don't
He's
do that.
so nice.